welcome to the long view with me, Jon Jordan. So we're doing a first time user experience with Titanfall Frontline. So we get the push notification prompt, the iOS push notification prompt. This can only be sent once, this can only be shown once, sorry. So I either don't allow or allow. If I say don't allow, the game can't fire it up again, which is why developers should take more care. This shouldn't be the first thing you see, particularly when you're starting a game for the first time. You should get straight into the game as quickly as possible. It should be as frictionless as possible to get into some gameplay, because that's really what people want to do. So don't allow. So it's published by Nexon, Respawn, obviously known for the Titanfall game, and this is developed by Particle City, this particular kind of mobile take on the Titanfall universe. So obviously Titanfall 2 has recently come out on console. Titanfall Frontline is in soft launch still at the moment, so it's not actually out yet. I imagine it will be out fairly quickly, given that Titanfall 2 is out. As you can see, it's a portrait mode game. It's a card collection battler game, which is obviously a genre that's proved pretty popular at the moment. We've had, I guess, most recently, Plants vs Zombies doing a kind of card-based version in Plants vs Zombies Heroes. So, and obviously there's been Clash Royale and lots of other card-based games. So let's go straight into what is the initial experience. So we can see there's like a battle zone thing here. Start the turn, so hold your finger on the card to view it.
Drag a card forward to deploy it. This costs command listed.
Drag a card. Okay, so it's usually up command points.
Nothing here is going to stop me.
Most units cannot act on the turn they're deployed, so end turn. Okay. Enemies go. So looking like you can read any unit's traits by tapping on it. Quick shot. So it looks like he's got two attack and 5 defense. Is that right? The unit attack or counter attack and damage attack. Okay. And they're having another go, are they? Okay. Titan speed. Okay, another card. So you gain 1 additional command. Okay, I need command. I need to use up all my command points. So I've got 2 command points, so I'm going to use this one, I suppose. I'm not sure if I should put the one behind the other one. A move of pilot to the front line, so that's the name of the game, I suppose. Move that one on there. And turn. Okay. Units with intercept must be attacked before others. Okay. So one of the issues here, I guess, is you're using these Titanfall. Not that I've played the console version. Is very immersive, impressive graphical game where you have these big hulk. The problem with having a card-based game is it takes away a lot of that graphical depth.
Each turn. If this card is not played, it is reshuffled into the commander deck.
This one. Okay, let's bring it there. I have to say, with these kind of card-based games, you go through the tutorial and I really generally have no idea about what's going on. You can only attack frontline commander from the front line, reduce health to 0 to win. Okay, so that's kind of their point of the game. Okay, I'm not doing that. I've got to move that one.
Copy that.
So I guess the point of having this, it has a card-based game, and then you have this kind of frontline thing that people are fighting over as well. Attack by dragging a unit onto the enemy. So he's the commander. So he's going to go up there, bash him. Oh, and he go back down again. So he's lost 3 points because that's the attack power of that card. Sarah will reveal a new support card every time you damage the enemy commander. So I should get a new support card now. So can I play that one? End turn. So, let's play this one out. Actually, I did have a similar problem with Plants vs Zombies, which I found again to be very slow. And I think the problem with these card-based games is, while Hearthstone, it's such a big thing, and been such a success, but I think that's a card game that may be the only one that's massively successful in terms of a hardcore card-based game. I think a lot of these other ones are just can I play this one on here and combine them? Okay, that's quite cool then. So now we should have the Titan. So this is a bit more graphically interesting. The problem is obviously then it becomes. I just think the pace of this game is very slow at the moment. Obviously it's a tutorial, but so they can add their attack to the Titan's attack. Okay, that's cool. Titan is deployed on an active pilot. The pilot is immediately embarked. Titan becomes active. Okay, so I can play them straight away. Drag them on here. So they're going to attack with 5 and 2, I suppose. And I can attack that one as well. The other thing is there's a lot of kind of manual moving cards around. I wonder, probably with card-based games, it's very hard to autoplay them because there's a lot of tactical stuff going on there. So with a lot of free-to-play mobile games, kind of autoplay elements are very important just to speed up just the gameplay, and so you get more into the meta game, which is really what you need at the end of the day. But it's very hard to do with card-based games. Okay, and as you can see, it's going through. It's very complicated for a tutorial. Okay, so my Titan's lost its armor, but that will go back to 2, will it, at the end of the turn? So that's so I've got 6 now I can play. So it's saying do a barrage. So just drop it on those. Okay, burn card can play for special effects. That was a burn card, I guess. I mean, graphically, it is for a card-based game. It's quite nice. Obviously, there's all animations going on within the cards and such like. So it's not like it's just a straight card situation with nothing going on. I don't know if there's, but I don't really think there's much interaction with the Titanfall 2 game, which again, I mean, I think that's a good marketing strategy, but people generally, the interaction between mobile games and console PC games is very rarely useful in the long term. Okay, so we're going to finish this guy off now.
It's like they weren't even really.
So there we go, we won the first battle as we'd expect to in a tutorial. Hard going, that took a long time. We've got some stuff with downloading the main game, really. Okay, so the thing I learned from that was basically you're getting pilots out and then deploying Titans on top of them. That seems to be the main obvious thing that I learned there. Pick my call sign. So this is, apart from getting the push notification prompt too early, I think it's been fairly smooth as a first time user experience. Pick my avatar. I have to say I don't really know Titanfall, so I'm not really bothered what I pick. They all look vaguely similar to me. Not a lot of variation in there, is there? Which one shall I have? Let's go for that one.
Tap the black market to spend the tokens you've earned.
Okay, so it looks like this is the main screen, so let's go into the black market, see how we get on there.
Tap to buy a booster pack.
So we can see I've got 25 of these units, these whatever they are, A units. I'm going to get a booster pack. You can see what cards I'm going to get, rare, ultra, so that's very typical. Or for card-based games, you always have everything set up in kind of the rarity value of what the cards are.
Tap the booster pack to open it.
Okay, so I think we see they're starting to get an idea about the complexity of this game and how various units are going to work and what they're going to do and what they're not going to do. I think that's all fine. I think you know over the coming days and weeks as you play the game more, if you do play the game more, you kind of get into that stuff. But I think it makes it quite difficult. I think for people who want to play it for the first time because it just seems very complex. So there we go. But other than that, I think the user interface is nice. I think the speed of the game will be an interesting element. Obviously, see you can join a guild, tap to find an opponent. So there's missions and PvP. So yeah, it looks nicer than you expect with a card-based game. But I think card-based games often they have a lot of depth in them, That's what card-based games kind of give you. But then how you get people into that game, into that depth, is a very difficult thing. So we'll see how we get on. Do some more videos as the days go on. Thanks for watching. This is the long view. So the long view is about playing free-to-play mobile games for as long as we can, talking about things we like and things we don't like. So don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon.